stay here or extend your bicep over the ear. You could stay here or lower right hand to the mat a little bit deeper. Yeah. Maybe left arm wraps behind the back. Yeah. Good. Squeeze the back to the shoulder blades together. Exhale, downward facing dog. All right, left is going to meet the right one. We'll take a little toe squat. So lift your heels, drop your hips.
Another day, another dollar. You guys know that song? By Michael Jackson. I'm headed to film another client today. Always good. I made a shirt. Fuck, it's face tracking. Whatever. Anyway, I made a shirt, so I'll show you guys in a little bit. But yeah, about to go to a studio to film An Agent, get a few videos done, and then we're probably going to go back to Andre's later and game plan the rest of the week.
Oh, you're gonna be there?
So we're gonna be they're not doing the headshots. I don't think you've taken any like.
I haven't.
All right, so they're gonna.
The inside.
For clothes that Tristan lost. At Bold 3 Detergent Plus Fabric Softener.
I don't think they mad enough, man. I'm from Brow, you can see.
Spray. Relief.
I be busting on that nigga, busting on that nigga, busting.
You two take care of labor.
Only intended for plain cut.
You don't want to die of cold. Toll free.
Another day. Another mission to be accomplished. Damn! Got the fit on. I'm vibing. I want to go camping. Who's down to go take a trip and go camping, honestly? Fuck it. Me and Andre here, we're going to film at a house. Film a client, and then see where the day takes us. You never know. You never know nowadays. We might end up in Canada.
What if I had like a sick day? Like Josh Altman. $1 million listing.
Yeah.
That.
Looking at private golf course communities here in Jupiter.
Fallen.
Let me tell you something, brother. It is way too cold for my liking. I've never even seen that before. My car temperature has a snowflake on it. I've never seen that before. What kind of trickery is this? It's 37 degrees out right now. I'm in sunny South Florida. What the Last night were the fights. Very ideal, very ideal. Alexander Volkanovski once again destroys. Just because he's the GOAT. He's honestly the GOAT. Did my InBody a couple days ago. 10% body fat. I mean, I guess it's happening, huh? Now it's time to get below 8% body fat. And this, I think this is when the hard part starts. To get below 8 and then just like maintain it. Just to change my body composition. Another thing that happened this week, I watched this show called Wonder Man. The show's great. The show's beautiful. I mean, so, well, I'll go into a little bit more detail. Right now, headed to my buddy's golf studio. He's got a golf simulator place. Oh, it's fucking freezing out. Oh, my God. Last week, I got some new lenses. I got the DZO Vespid Primes. This week, I don't know where to put you. Whatever. This week, I actually got an attachment for the Osmo Pocket 3. On the verge of getting anamorphics for my camera, which I want to get, and I love anamorphics more than anything. I feel like I talk about that in every video. It's taken like a month and it's still not here, and I'm like going back and forth with DHL, and it's like what the fuck, man? It's actually really annoying. It's kind of pissing me off. As I figure out that situation, I decided to try something I saw just floating around on Amazon. Watch me not be able to open this thing because my fingers are frozen. I feel like I need a shot of whiskey to warm up. Damn! It's somewhere else somewhere. Is that the saying? It's 5 o'clock somewhere. I decided to get a little attachment for the Osmo Pocket 3, the thing I'm using right now. I need 100 black coffins. Black coffins. Black coffins! Look at this bad boy. That's pretty sick. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright, let's see what this motherfucker does, bruh. Oh, snap. Boop, 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 boop. Got an anamorphic Osmo. I mean, listen, does it work? Who fucking knows, man? Edge of the line right there. Right there. Oh, you actually see... Oh, you actually see substantially more. Oh, maybe this does work. Huh. That could be cool. Anyway, got an anamorphic lens for the Osmo. You gotta compromise somewhere, you know what I mean? Told you guys I wanted an anamorphic lens. DHL could be, you know, pushing stuff back. I'll fucking find a way, brother. Ah! People want to put like their phones, there you go. Whatever.
You to correct your swing because it like it reacts to the TV like a simulation, wow. And then it shows you on the screen like how you...
So this morning was a success. How's the anamorphic looking? I guess we'll see.
Nails and more nails.
I can't wait to trade this in for a Supra. Like a little no down payment. They'll just look at this and be like, fine, you can have it. Thanks, I know. I wasn't leaving without it.
Damn!
I'm starting to get offended.
For Cosmo.
That's true.
Handsome, charming, specially marked boxes of Monster cereals. No, inside one of these free wax lips, fangs, or mustaches, they just uncover the real you.
So just using the anamorphic attachment on the Osmo still. Been a good time with it. I haven't seen any of the footage yet just because I've been out and about. Me and Andre were editing. We were watching Jujutsu Kaisen, same thing. But yeah, it's still chilly out. I think it's like probably closer to 50, so it's not terrible. Should I be wearing a long sleeve? My preference, yes. Am I? No. But it's alright. Now I'm gonna head home and actually start editing a bunch of shit. I actually have so much to edit, I'm not gonna lie. I have to edit some work stuff, edit some gym stuff, edit this video. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. But yeah, headed home now. So cool.
We now continue with Smurf.
I film a lot in my car, huh? Quick little review on the Anamorphic Osmo Pocket. Now, as you might have seen earlier in the video, you do capture more space with the lens on. I don't know how else to describe that. You know what I mean? Like it gets anamorphic. The whole point of it, if it squeezes it together so it collects more information. So then when you spread it out, that's why you get the black bars on the top and the bottom. But you're collecting more data, and yeah. But so it's not just like a, well, I don't want to say it's not a gimmick, but essentially it's making it wider, so you can see more. Obviously, you're not going to get the same type of texture as you would like a legitimate anamorphic lens. Those have a certain feel to them and a certain look to them that make them stand out and feel like a movie, essentially. Just put my seatbelt on, hold on. But to be honest, this wasn't a purchase to be like, you know, I haven't received my anamorphic because DHL is annoying and this is the perfect replacement. Like that's not what this is. This was more of just like, I've been talking about anamorphics a lot, and the whole thing has been causing me issues with ordering them, and I saw this on Amazon and I just thought it could be fun. Obviously, like when it comes to the flares, like even you can see the flares now. Anamorphic lenses do have flares. The famous anamorphic flare that people love so much, including myself and all that. When it comes to the Osmo, I think I don't know if they're just trying to make up for the fact that it's not a legitimate lens maybe, but they're just like brutally obvious. I mean, it's funny. I think it's hilarious. Yeah, at the end of the day, if you have an Osmo Pocket 3 and you just want to vibe and you just want to have fun with it and you just want to pretend like, not even pretend, just like have like a little bit of a semi-anamorphic feel to it, who cares, man? This thing was $20 on Amazon. It was fun. That's essentially what it is. It's just a good time. It's fun. And that's the whole point of just making videos. Whether you're making vlogs, whether you're doing workout style, whether you're making skits, at the end of the day, it's about having fun. So just have fun. I enjoy it. Hell. Also, there's like rumored to be an Osmo Pocket 4 coming out sometime this year. That's supposed to have like a dual camera. I mean, I don't know. I don't work there, but it's rumored to have a dual camera, which would make it, I guess, like sharper quality and make it look even better. So, very ideal. I'm hoping that's true, and I'm hoping it comes out. But I don't know. Other than that, I'm just here to vibe, here to have a good time. On my way to the gym again. On my way to do cardio right now.
All funky colors. Shapes that swing.
In the last clip, I was literally talking about how DHL takes forever. And I ordered these lenses, or I ordered a lens like, I'd say like a month and a half ago or a month ago. Who knows? But anyway, I go to the gym, I work out, have a great workout, by the way, thanks for asking. And I get home and I see this package outside my door. And I'm like, what did I order? It finally came in. The Sirui 50mm anamorphic lens. Not only is it an anamorphic lens, it's autofocus. I am going to show that off in the next video. This video, I'm going to focus on the Osmo anamorphic just because. Quick little reminder. Sorry. Yeah, I'm going to review that in the next episode. But episode. Later tonight, I'm going to go to MMA and get my ass kicked, and who cares? It's a good time.
It's impossible.
Game of level 15, and it is virtually.
Hello.
after the honeymoon, but when I got back and I found out that he'd stolen Ben. Lies.
What's going on? It's finally hot out. Thank the Lord. Going on my hot girl walk right now. Trying to work on my tan. Getting a little pale recently, but anyway, I actually wanted to talk about the downfall of the anamorphic Osmo. Is that it's so sensitive to take the cap off that I put the Osmo down somewhere and I picked it up and then I started walking away and I was like, where the fuck did the anamorphic part go? So I'm gonna have to look for that later. I was gonna go into a full breakdown, but honestly, I didn't feel like it. Go watch Wonder Man. I don't know how everybody else feels. Realistically though, I feel like most of us are on the same boat. Marvel kind of fell off, let's be honest. It is what it is. After Endgame, after Spider-Man, you know, it's kind of been a little bit downhill. Deadpool was fun, but not like that thrilling, you know what I mean? It was more of like, Deadpool 3 was like more of a shock value. It's like, oh my god, Wolverine's back. Other than that, I mean, Marvel's just kind of been a little iffy. Thunderbolts was fine. Thunderbolts was good, but like, if it never happened, it's not like it's going to change anything. It's kind of just, it was there. I hated, well, I'm not going to say I hated it, but Fantastic Four was kind of like, personally, I thought it was kind of boring. Fantastic Four, I feel like nothing happened. Like, the movie starts, it's fun, you know what I mean? And then it just doesn't go anywhere. And then Pedro Pascal as Mr. Fantastic could have worked so good. I just think the writing didn't do him justice. And then also, I didn't believe his chemistry with the lady, Vanessa Kirby. Stuff is going on, and then nothing happens. And then also, a lot of stuff is kind of ridiculous too. They just live on a perfect Earth. Is it perfect because of them? And then when Galactus is like,
I'll leave you guys alone if you give me your child.
And they're like, and then they come back to Earth, and then the whole planet's mad at them because they didn't want to give up their child. I understand. I mean, I don't have a kid, but you know, obviously you're not going to want to give up your kid if you have a newborn baby. From humans' point of view, it's like everyone on the Earth is going to die unless you just sacrifice your child. Just give it away. So, I mean, I understand both parties for sure. But then she just gives a speech and she's like, we are one big family. And then everyone on the Earth is like, oh my god, you're right. No pushback? What the hell? I just didn't believe it. And honestly, the movie was kind of just like whatever. And then you trip the big bad. He's a walking god, essentially. And then he just gets pushed into a hole. Fuck out of here. Anyway, fast forward. Wonder Man comes out. Now, I was hating. I was like, bro, I don't want to watch this fucking show. Like, I can care less. And also, it's like, it seems like it wasn't going to go anywhere. And I was just like, why would I watch this? I gave the first episode a try, because why not? You know what I mean? And oh my lordy, it's a gorgeous show. The cinematography in the show, it feels like a classic film. It doesn't feel like Marvel movies. Like, let's take it back to like the first 10 years of Marvel, right? You know, they had the way that they looked, and they were filmed a certain way, and they were shot a certain way, and it worked for them, and that's great. This show is shot so beautifully. Like, the cinematography in it, the camera work, just the environment, it doesn't feel like a Marvel movie. Marvel, I feel like, feels like Marvel. Does that make sense? Like, even New York, when they're walking around New York, it doesn't feel like New York. It feels like a Marvel movie. Whereas, like, Wonder Man, I don't know if it's just like the environment that they put them in or whatever it is, but it just felt like a real place. It felt like a classic movie. The writing is so good too. And also, it's not even like fight the big bad, da-da-da-da-da. It's a show about two friends trying to be successful actors. And one of them has powers and is trying to keep it a secret. And one of my top 3 favorite shows of all time is called Atlanta. I'm sure a lot of you have seen it before. But Atlanta is one of my favorite shows of all time. Episode 4 of Wonder Man is basically an Atlanta episode. And they nail it. It's just so good. The acting is fantastic. The writing is good. Obviously, I think like the last 2 episodes might have felt like slightly rushed. Nah, whatever though, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like it's bad.
It's just like, damn. And if you watch every episode, it's essentially a 3-hour movie. They're not even that long of episodes, which is kind of annoying. It's so good to the point where I'm like, damn, I wish this was an hour-long episode, you know? But so good, man, so good. I seriously recommend that you go and watch it. I'm probably gonna rewatch it. It's just so good, man. If you know anything else to watch, let me know. Put it down in the comments if you want me to watch something. Also, right now I'm watching JJK Season 3. Dude, the animation for Jujutsu Kaisen Season 3 is absolutely bananas. It's a good time to be alive. I got the Anamorphic. I've been playing with the Anamorphic. I filmed some stuff with the Anamorphic already. I'm not gonna put it in this video. I'm gonna wait till next week or the next video. Hopefully it's next week. I gotta be more consistent. I'm so annoying. My skin is cold. I guess that's it, really, huh? Oh, apparently we gotta stop drinking Monster energy drinks. Oh, there's a new energy drink out right now. What's it called? Let me look it up real quick. It's like a replacement for Monster. It's killing us slowly. But what is it? You know what I mean?
Okay, I don't know why people drink them anyway. You know that M right there? It's not an M. Those are 3 separate character positions.
So it's called Agape. They literally said they're coming out with a white Monster flavor. I mean, dude, answered my prayers. I wonder if I hit them up for like promotion. You think I can do that? Talking about how I run a media marketing agency called Oak Lemon Agency. I actually have such a crazy habit of drinking like 2 to 3 white Monsters every day. I'm working on branching out to doing more than just real estate and gym content, and I was wondering if they'd be interested in partnering up to do a spec commercial using ChatGPT to write it for me. But beautiful day out, huh? Look at the park. Imagine if I just got abducted by aliens right now. I feel like I pretty much wrapped up everything I needed to say. Finish up this walk, work on my little hot girl tan, and call it. I'll see you guys later.